Hey guys, what's going on? This is iJustRengar back again with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you a new Rengar jungle clear as opposed to the full clear that I already have a video posted on my channel of. And what it's going to be basically is we're going to be taking the red buff, one chicken, blue buff, and the Gromp. So hopefully you guys are able to learn a lot from this video. Let's just get right into it. So we're going to hit that plant. Ideally, right before this spawns. Now, I didn't actually time this game correctly. I reset it, and so because of that, it's a little bit janky. But ideally, you would have more ferocity here. You would also be getting a leash. So just remember that pretty much everything that happens here, if you get a leash, it's going to be much, much smoother. So, going to take this right here. And I actually like to wait real quick. If you do end up having a little bit of time to wait, I like to wait here. I run out a little bit, and then I start running this way, and then as soon as you're about to run out, you cue that minion there. Now what you're going to do is you're going to run to this blast cone. Okay, you're going to hit this, you're going to auto-attack Q, auto-attack QW, get 3 stacks again, and you're going to just fight this blue right here. You're going to end up using your second empowered Q, just like that, and then you're going to run straight over to this Gromp here. And then with the Gromp, I like to run back initially. That way your W comes up. You can W and heal yourself for 72, and then empowered Q back, run towards the Gromp, just like that. So, let's take that real quick. Okay, so that's done. Overall, pretty quickly. It's a very, very fast clear. That's why I really like it. Now, the thing is, once you're here, you have level 3. Now, if you don't take this minion here, right? Let's say you don't go for the chicken at all. The only bad thing is that you don't carry the stack over. So if this is troubling you, you still can do the clear. You will hit level 3 from just those 3 camps. But I highly, highly recommend you take this little one. And the reason why is because look at how, like, when you're doing this clear for these chickens, on the way back, it can be so unhealthy because, like, they like to stay, like, just above your kill range, and it takes so much health. Like, look at the amount of health that I just lost, and then you just add another chicken on top of that that's dealing damage that entire time. So that's, like, the main reason that I really like to kill one of those chickens. It only takes a little bit of your HP away, and you mostly heal it back from the red buff while you're on your way over towards this blue here. Now, after this clear, there's still going to be a little bit of time before these scuttle crabs spawn. Ideally, what I normally will do, if I don't see a gank opportunity, is I'll take the wolves, I'll take the chickens, I'll be at around 480 to 520 health, and then from there, I will go towards the scuttle crab that is closest to me. So obviously, if I did the clear on this side, I would end up here, and I'd be doing this scuttle crab here. If I did the clear on this side, where I was going here, 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 then I would end up going there, there, and then ending at this top scuttle here. Now, if you know that you're going to be able to beat the enemy jungler, what I like to do is see if your mid laner can get a deep ward early, right there, or your top laner, depending if you have a duo, or if you don't have a duo, just see if they're willing. From there, when you're done this clear, so here, take the one here, here, and here, if the enemy jungler was doing a full clear from their bot side up, you can go and you can invade them here at their red buff while they're there, assuming that you know from this ward. Alternatively, if you see them running down after they're clear, meaning that they took their red buff, and you were able to clear up to here, you can run over, take their raptors, maybe just leave one up as just like a little FU to them, a little counter jungle, come over here, take this big golem, since you know they're going to end bot side and probably go straight for that scuttle. From there you go to this scuttle, and then when they go back, or when they run and path back up to try to take their top camps, they won't be there, and you will be ahead of them. Now the reason that that's very good is because counter jungling does more than just take away from them. It gains something from you, or gains something for you as well. So when you take this camp, you get all the XP that's associated with it, as well as all the gold, and the thing for them is they get absolutely nothing. So that's why it's very, very ideal to counter jungle whenever you can. Just like that, when the enemy jungler comes through, instead of him getting 45 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9, however much gold that ends up being, I think it's like somewhere around 70, 80-ish. Instead of him getting that, you got all that, as well as the experience that you got from it. So keep that in mind whenever you're playing. The counter ganks, or the counter jungling that you can do, doesn't just add to your own sort of like bank and experience account. I guess you would call this a bank account, whatever you want to call it. But what it does do is it takes it away from them as well. So just always remember that if you're able to counter jungle and you're able to deny, especially something like this where you just leave one and they come through and they have to clear it and then wait again, that's very, very beneficial for you, and it takes a lot from the enemy jungler, of course, adding it to you as well. And that's how you start to snowball. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind checking out my stream, twitch.tv/iJustRengarTV, I would really appreciate it. I'm going to leave that in a link below. I'm probably going to upload this video while I'm streaming. That way I can get like a little influx of viewers. So I'd really appreciate it if you can just drop a follow on there. Or if you're already following, just come through, watch a little bit, say hello. I love to interact with you guys. So thank you all so much for all that you do. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your days. If you stayed this late, please comment happy-go-lucky. I don't know why, but just comment that in your comments somewhere. I promise I'll respond. Alrighty, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your day.